Title: The Searing sequel nobody wanted. Heatwave unleashes havoc in India, claims almost 100 lives. TLDR, this ain't your typical summer sizzle. In a twisted turn of events, heat's gone rogue in India, turning two of the most densely populated states into proverbial ovens. The result? An unfortunate demise of nearly 100 people. The question we all should be asking is this just bad weather or a severe symptom of a sick planet? Last few days in India have been like scenes from a disaster movie. You know, the one where the sun gets too close and everything starts melting? That sort of predation for you, two states that have been feeling the heat more than anyone should. In Uttar Pradesh's Balia district, an alarming number of folks aged 60 plus with pre-existing health conditions took their last breath, most likely amplified by the intense heat. S.K. Yadav, a local medical officer, tells us that a staggering 300 patients were admitted to the district hospital due to heat-aggravated ailments in the past 3 days alone. So you can't blame authorities for cancelling medical personnel's leaves and adding more beds to the emergency ward. Hospitals are going into overdrive. Is this the new normal? Our elders confined indoors during daylight hours, too terrified of the monstrous heat to step outside. When R.S. Pathak, a Balia resident, lost his father, he said he'd never seen people dying in such large numbers because of the heat. The roads and markets are largely deserted, he noted. A grim sight indeed, but can you blame them? It's not all in the people's heads, though. On Sunday, Balia recorded a blazing 43 degrees Celsius, that's 109 degrees Fahrenheit for you, Fahrenheit fans, 5 degrees above the norm. Thanks to a humidity level of 25%, the heat's effects felt like a sucker punch to the gut. Meteorologist Atul Kumar Singh says no relief is expected in the next 24 hours. Wait, what? And the India Meteorological Department predicts the heatwave conditions will stick around till June 19th. That's like watching a horror movie and knowing there's still an hour left. Meanwhile, Bihar isn't faring much better. Hospitals are swamped with patients showing symptoms of high fever, vomiting, and other heat-related issues. A sizzling 44.7 degrees Celsius, 112 F, recorded in Patna, the state capital, is no joke. Just ask the 42 people who succumbed to the heat. Is this just a terrible coincidence, or could it be climate change slapping us in the face? Remember, World Weather Attribution did find that a heatwave in South Asia last April was made at least 30 times more likely by climate change. That heatwave caused 13 deaths in Mumbai and forced some states to close schools for a week. Are we paying enough attention to the red flags our planet is showing us? With severe water shortages and millions lacking running water, it seems like Mother Nature might be trying to tell us something. Are we ready to listen, or are we just going to crank up the AC and hope for the best? Here's a question to stir the pot: what if these increasingly intense summers aren't anomalies, but the new norm we need to adapt to? What steps should we, as a global community, be taking to prepare ourselves and our planet for such extreme